taajabon dañuy taajabon Abdou u jambar ñaari malaika la xawe e ci kaw daanu si seru momu monila begam julinga momu
Morning. I'm Linda Wister from the Mooncatcher Project, and we're here today to host what we call a moon bee. It's like your grandmother's sewing bee, only we make menstrual products, reusable, washable menstrual products for girls in poor countries around the world. A lot of people don't know this, but there are thousands, millions of girls who miss a lot of school because they cannot afford menstrual products, or they're just not available in their communities. Places like Uganda, places like India, Kenya, Malawi, around the world. So our project was developed by Ellie von Welsheim to provide a solution. It's a very simple but profound solution to a very big worldwide problem. We make menstrual pads that can be worn without underwear by girls anywhere. Girls of any size, anywhere. So if you look around the room, you see people sewing, cutting, working together to produce our product. We call it a Mooncatcher kit. Last year, in 2018, we produced, around the world, we produced 7,000 Mooncatcher kits. So that's 7,000 girls who have a better chance to get their education completed. We produce them here in this country with moonbees like this today, and we also have developed sewing cooperatives. We have 5 cooperatives in Uganda, we have one in Kenya, one in Malawi, and in October we recently opened our first sewing center in Delhi, India. So our focus in the years to come is to produce Mooncatcher kits in the countries where they're needed most. So we've been working very hard to raise money and to raise awareness. The problem isn't just in other countries, it's also here in the United States. So when volunteers come to a moon bee, they also bring disposable products. Girls in our schools in Albany County don't always have access to feminine hygiene products because they're too expensive. Food stamps do not pay for them. And so our girls miss school too in this country. So we always do a collection at any event, and we bring our supplies that we collect to local food pantries and
so you have a roller foot?
Shelters.
That's what I purple here.
Okay, so this is a Mooncatcher kit. It's a little drawstring bag that just looks like a little purse. But inside the bag is a menstrual pad carrier that is designed to be worn without underwear. It has elastic so that it can fit any size. In it goes a very soft fleece, very absorbent, very soft fleece pad. A kit contains 3 of these. When the pad is used, it goes into this little nylon ripstop bag that is completely waterproof. we usually provide soap in the kit as well. So when a girl goes home at the end of the day, she can wash the pads, the used pads, in this bag. Use the soap, move it around, rinse it out, and hang it in the sun. Each bag comes with a care tag that shows the girls exactly how to care for the product. If cared for properly, this kit can last up to 3 years. So that gives a girl 3 years of menstrual products that she would need to be able to stay in school. It's environmentally friendly. They don't get thrown out into dumps and landfills. They get reused.
Hi, I'm Mary, and I love coming to Moonbee because there's great fellowship with the women who love to sew, and we're doing a good deed for young people, young girls that need to have a way to manage their menstruation, and that's a reusable equipment out of cloth. So come join us. There are Moonbees all around the Albany, Schenectady, and Rensselaer, different places. So check us out.
What can I do?
Ariana Huffington wrote a book about Thrive, and one of the best chapters is on giving, and it really makes the case for when you're giving. We're taught in the Bible about the benefits of giving, but also in her book she helps you be more self-aware about giving makes you feel good, and when you recognize there's a need and you can fill that need and keep girls in school, then they have options besides getting married and having babies when they're teenagers. So managing their menstruation is very, very important. We need our girls to get through school, whether they're in America and can't afford to buy menstruation pads, or whether they're in Africa or India or somewhere else. So giving is a part of good endorphins in your brain that make you feel more relaxed and thoughtful, and it feels good. So any helpers that want to do good deeds, join us with Moonbee.
Bees are held in lots of places, not only in the capital district, but in other states where Ellie has sewing bees. And so the group is not always the same. You know, this is a church, and a number of people in the church are here.
Hi, my name is Nancy, and I'm at the Moonbee at Westminster Presbyterian Church. I go to every Moonbee I can when I see that we have them at many other churches and places. I love to sew, and this feels extremely important, and that I'm doing something for a larger part of the world than my own family. So we have new things. These are new. This is new this time. There's a label now on this little. This is a bag. It gets put together, and all the supplies go in the bag for the girls. And so I think this is really neat that we have a advertising that the girls can see. So if you see a Moonbee, come on down.
No, I got interrupted. I didn't.
Ellie brings back pictures and videos of the girls when they receive their Moonbee bags and their Mooncatcher bags. I've been to Africa, not on this project, but on mission work, and So I've seen the happy faces of children over there when we just show up and they know that they're recognized and seen in other parts of the world. So that's plenty fulfilling for me.
What I do is, now I think you can just stitch it down this way. I tend to turn it again.
Okay, so why am I involved in the Mooncatcher project? I find that living in the times we live in can sometimes be completely overwhelming. There's so many problems and so many issues. It's hard to know what one person can do. The Mooncatcher project provides exactly what one person can do. For $5.07, you can donate $5 and provide one girl with the means to stay in school. So financially supporting the Mooncatcher project is something I've been able to do. Helping advance the cause of this project helps girls around the world. I find that it's a very simple solution that has a profound impact on a girl's life. So it makes me very proud to be part of the work of this project. The way I got involved is because I know the founder, Ellie von Welsheim. I've known her for many years. Completely trustworthy person who is very fun to work with. So that's how I got involved.
I did that. I mean, I think God, my reverse button. So, and I just hold it like and do it. And then I can put this on so I know that this matches.
Hi, my name is Ro. I'm with the Mooncatcher Project. I actually write grants for the project, but I came today to help out at this Moonbeat. Right now what I'm doing is ironing fabric for the drawstring bag into which all of the Mooncatcher pieces go. So once we finish this ironing and pressing, I hand it over to another table, where they will use a pattern to cut the drawstring bag, and then another table will sew the bags together. And it's kind of an assembly line project, but it works really well, and we've been really successful thus far. Well, because I'm a shameless promoter of this project, I will tell you that what we really need is money to keep this project going. So one of the things that I do is help to write grants for the project. What we wound up doing is going on the internet and researching different foundations that support projects like this. We're a nonprofit 501c3, so we're eligible for a lot of grants. But as you can well imagine, in this day and age, money isn't coming forward very quickly.
The show you are watching has been produced by SACC.TV. SAC-TV is a not-for-profit organization that provides educational programming, seeking to enrich communities by producing shows on culture, science, health, the arts, and more. SAC-TV is member-driven, which means that we rely on donations, grants, underwriting, and volunteers to deliver quality content. SAC.TV has been in operation continually since 1974 and currently operates a full-time studio in Rotterdam, New York. In recent years, SAC.TV has produced over 500 community-driven programs that are all available to view free to the public on www.sac.tv, on demand 24 hours a day. SAC.tv also airs shows on local television, channels such as WNYT, My4 Albany, with programs like Do You Know the Muffin Man, Caught in the Crossfire, Scene TV, Tune In to Wellness Today, and The Janice Thompson Show. Check your local programming schedule or www.sac.tv for times and dates. In SAC.tv's mission to connect and inform communities and individuals, every week we're producing new shows. To be able to provide this service, we are in need of your help. There's a lot of ways you can help SAC.tv and in turn help your community. Visit www.sac.tv. There you can click on Donate and select the contribution level of your choice. You can also help SAC.TV by sponsoring an ongoing program, volunteering behind the scenes, or even producing your own show. And as always, if you enjoy what you've seen, visit us on YouTube and Facebook. Subscribe, like, share, and pass the word around. For more information and to see the latest shows, visit www.sac.tv or contact us as director@sac.tv or by phone at 518-831-9145. For now, back to our program, and stay tuned for more great shows.
So you got to meet a bunch of our volunteers, people who come to participate in a Moonbee. A lot of them are regulars. They come to every one, or most of them. They sew, they cut, they put kits together. Very dedicated group of fine people. But now we want you to meet one of our partners. The Westminster Presbyterian Church in Albany has partnered with the Mooncatcher Project. They're going to tell you more about what they do. They've been a true partner ever since the word to our project. So we want you to meet them. This is just a fan that goes around.
I'm Lois Wilson from Westminster Presbyterian Church, co-chair of the African Mission Committee since 2001. We made our first project was sending a shipment to Ghana in 2003, and more recently we've been heavily involved with the Mooncatcher project because we think it's a very important way to keep girls in school. We've distributed kits in both Liberia and Sierra Leone, and we're hoping to do more in the future. And I'd like to introduce my co-chair, who's Carolyn Smith.
So I'm Carolyn Smith, and I'm delighted to be on board with Lois for the length of this extraordinary journey we've been on to inform ourselves more about needs in issues in Africa that we can align ourselves with, and inform and energize the people here in our congregation about exciting ways that we can support children, especially children, and keep them in school. So we've been active, for about 18 years now in one project or another, but the Moonbee is our most recent initiative, probably lasting about the last 2 years, am I correct, Lois? And it does involve people in our congregation. The room here involves a number of sewing tasks, and they're split between volunteers in the Moonbee program and people from our own congregation who are learning about the project as they participate in this really exciting work.
I'm holding the plaque which Westminster received this fall from the African Society of Albany to recognize our humanitarian work in West Africa. We were very pleased, and we had with us representatives from our projects in Ghana, Liberia, and Sierra Leone. About 14 members of the church were at the ceremony when we received this plaque. It was a very significant honor. Get paid at all. You know, you're on a Medicaid for she works at Here at this very special occasion, I'd like to present the two co-chairs of this event for Westminster. Immediately next to me is Fatmata Hilton, who was born in Sierra Leone and is responsible for Westminster's work in Sierra Leone. And next to her is Felicia Coley Gambles, who was born in Liberia and who is our representative in all tasks relating to a project at the Hope Mission School in Liberia.
Good morning. My name is Fatmata Hilton. I'm going to tell you about the Moonbee projects that we just started. It's not the project itself, but we have a representative in Sierra Leone, Miss Yvonne James, who came here in 2017, and we were able to talk to her about the Moonbee, and she asked for us to help her because she was supposed to get some shipment that she was not able to get. So in that place, we were able to gather some used items and ship it to Sierra Leone for her. and that was included the Moonbeat, which was supplied and distributed to girls from the mudslide victim in Sierra Leone. They were so appreciative that when I went in 2018 in December, I went to visit her to see how they did with the Moonbeat, with the sanitary pads. And she was able to explain to us that they were so excited to receive it. And the children were happy about it and they love it. And it's been such a big impact in their life because it brings their self-esteem where they are not shy no more to talk. When they go to school, they are able to go to school and sit in class and able to use this pad, and it protect them so they don't feel embarrassed anymore.
Yes, the gatherings like this where volunteers come together with some of the core people from the Mooncatcher project to produce the reusable menstrual kits are called Moonbees, and the name is actually derived from a combination of Mooncatcher plus the old-fashioned quilting bees, where community folks got together, sewed together and put together items, very often large quilts and things such as that. But that bee or spelling bees, community gatherings for a common purpose. And in this case, of course, Moonbees produce Mooncatchers pads, which are reusable pads that allow young women to not have to miss school because of their menstrual periods on a monthly basis. And they're excellent. You don't have to be an expert sewer to participate in these. Open to both men and women. And a lot of community groups, church groups, educational groups get together as they are held at various locations throughout the Capital District of upstate New York. So we invite folks to look at the website for Mooncatchers, which is easy to find, or to be in touch. The URL, I'm trying to think of the word for that internet, is www.mooncatcher.org. That's www.mooncatcher.org. Once again, we invite you to learn more about this project and to become a participant, to contribute in whatever way you might see as appropriate. Thank you very much.
So I'm so glad that you got a chance to learn about the Mooncatcher project today. Just before ending, I'd like to say a quick word to tell you about Ellie von Welsheim. She's the person who founded this project and has been an inspiration to everyone in this room. In 2010, Ellie went to a presentation given at the Global Women's Giving Circle. She heard from a Peace Corps volunteer about the plight of girls in schools in Africa where they had no access to menstrual supplies. She talked about children scrambling to pick up a plastic bag that was blowing in the wind, and she asked them, why do you need that bag? And they said, well, we bring it home to our mother and our sisters for when they bleed. So the presenter learned that women use all kinds of things in poor countries to manage menstruation, including plastic bags, old rags, even stuff like dirt and mud and leaves. And so Ellie was kind of appalled, as most of us are when we hear about this. And she comes from a family of sewers. Her father owned a sewing factory. And she decided she was going to make a product that would help the girls in these circumstances. And she worked for about a couple of years to perfect what we now call a Mooncatcher kit. And she started organizing other friends of hers to sew these products in her dining room, starting in her dining room. 9 years later, we're a 501c3 organization with a budget of over $100,000 a year with operations all over the world. So one person can make a huge difference, and Ellie is definitely one of those people who has done so. So, if you like what you've seen today and you're interested in our project, we would ask you to please visit us at www.mooncatcher.org. Read about us, learn more. We're also on Facebook and Instagram. So follow us on social media or find out more about us on our website. We'd love to see you at a Moonbee. Our calendar is on the website. Come and join us. We welcome everyone. Children are also welcome at our events. Thank you.
Thank you. And I hope that this moves you to support the Mooncatcher Project and other worthy causes. I hope that you are part of a fellowship, faith fellowship community like ours or another, and I urge you to be involved in one. We would always welcome you here, and may you remain looking for opportunities to love and serve and feel the blessing of gratitude. Thank you.
Well, welcome back. I'm still trying to bake the muffins. But finally, I think we're finished. I hope you enjoyed our show today. If you would like to make an order or donate muffins to charity, then please go to the website listed below. With every muffin order, we donate muffins to the charity of your choice. I call it giving your dough to charity. I also encourage you to donate directly to the featured charity today by going directly to our website and getting their information. Thank you very much for watching, and keep on dancing through life by giving to others through love. Let me finish baking these muffins, and see you next time.